Hi guys, Tiffany here, 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Here with Chewy. Just picked him up from the cardiologist here in Pompano. I'm still sitting in the driveway because I wanted to jump on live to give you an update. The good news is Chewy can have surgery. He does have degenerative valve disease, but he is in the mild to moderate range for anesthesia risk. So he can go under anesthesia. They do have a plan ready to go. As soon as we choose the surgeon that we are going to use, I will contact the cardiologist. They will send over their plan for anesthesia, as far as the meds to use, how much, for how long, all of that. They will send it to the surgeon, which will then put it in place for his surgeries to make sure that it is as safe as possible for Chewy. So, great news there. He can have the surgery. So thrilled. The doctor here, the cardiologist here, was so wonderful, so sweet. She's now so invested in this little guy. She's like, I cannot wait. She's like, you guys are angels. I cannot wait to see the outcome of this. I am so invested in him now. I just can't wait to see him fixed. So they were great here. He does have degenerative valve disease. He does need to stay on the pimobentin, which he's on currently, for the rest of his life. It does not cure the disease, but it will slow it down, slow the progression down. He is also on I forget what they're called, the hydrochloride, it's a cough suppressant tablet. He needs to stay on those as well. His heart is a little bit enlarged on the left side from the degenerative valve disease, which does, as the heart enlarges, that is where the trachea is. So that could be, his heart could be pressing on the trachea, which is causing the coughing. This doctor, the cardiac doctor, also, just in case, to cover all bases, because the cough was so bad, because they did hear it when he was here, she wants him on a congruent antibiotic. He is currently on clindamycin. She added N which is Baytril, so he will be on 2 antibiotics and a cough tab and his gabapentin for pain, and of course his slew of eye medications that he is on, and hopefully we will get him feeling much better. I cannot wait to get him back to the rescue house and give him all of his medications, including the cough tab and the new antibiotic. So he's got an antibiotic combo on board, and get him fed, and hopefully get him scheduled for his surgery now. Now that we know that he can have the surgery, just with very specific anesthesia requirements from the cardiologist. So good news for this little guy. Bad news for us is the bill from today. So, I think you can see that. Can you see that? That is what our bill was from today. $901.26. So, we got good news, but that good news came at a price. $900 for today's vet visit. Was it backwards? Oh, it's because the camera's backwards. But, I mean, I think you guys can figure it out. It's $901.26. So, again, although we got great news, I mean, not great news, he still has heart issues, but he can undergo anesthesia and have the surgery. So that is the great news. Also, the great news is he's not in heart failure. So no Lasix needed. He's not in heart failure. He's got degenerative valve disease. So great news is that he can have surgery. He will need to be on heart meds for the rest of his life, but he can have the surgery. It costs us $900 to find that out today. So I do have the donate button on this video, as well as all of the links that you can donate. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, mailing address. We do not use Zelle. They won't let us use Zelle with the bank that we use, TD Bank. I don't know why. But we do have those 3 other ways, the links on there. Or you can just go on our website to the big donate button on our website, and you can donate that way as well. So I know I wanted to jump on here. I told you guys I would give you an update as soon as I had one, and as you can see, we are still in the parking lot, so I made good on my promise to you guys, because I know you guys are as invested in this little guy as I am, and we all are here at the rescue, so I didn't want you waiting even another minute. So thank you all who donated earlier, and thank you to everybody who's donating right now. Next step is to get his surgery scheduled. So I'm going to get him home, get his meds, and his dinner. So thank you guys so very much once again. This is Tiffany with Chewy, 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida.